Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to a bit more Phantasy Star. I'm curious where today is going to bring us to. So, since last time what we did is we ended up going to a satellite or something like that after taking over. Actually kind of defeated Zio? Question mark? But apparently there's something bigger at work that is called the Dark Force. And we ended up going to a satellite station or something like that, where we met Ren. He is basically a big cyborg. Unfortunately, we ended up leaving Demi behind, and well, she's basically now part of the brain of the nervous system on the other planet. And, well, we tried to get to a station, another station that had more influence over other stuff from that space station, and on the way there we kind of stranded on this ice planet or so, which is one of the 3 planets in the solar system, or well, one of the 2, because the 3rd one is destroyed and is now an asteroid belt around the sun. And we also now have Kira in the party, and Rune, and also, oh, the other dude is not with us, I guess. Not anymore anyways. So either way, we met an interesting guy called Raja in this area. And I actually don't quite remember why he's not in the party anymore. I guess he just left. Maybe. Either way, we also have Ren in the party, who is the android, and he is kind of responsible for making sure everything is right, and Dark Force is making stuff wrong, so we're trying to make stuff right again. And then we have Kira in the party. Kira is one of the Esper kind. So there's actually a zombie outbreak in one of the villages, and Esper type persons are trying to heal them. And it also turns out Rune is one of the descendants of a hero of old time, so to speak. So Kira worships that old guy, or well, that person supposedly, but they don't exist anymore. It's kind of weird. Raj had collapsed at the temple. Right, that's less than ideal. I forgot what happened to Raj, I'm sorry. Rune is the reincarnation of who again? Whoever they might be. Actually, let's just talk. So Rune was Lutz. Oh, Lutz is the guy that they were worshipping at this temple here. And he is kind of Lutz, but not really, I guess. We'll need the Eclipse Torch to defeat the carnivorous trees. We'll have to hurry, head for Gumber's temple west of the Esper mansion. Chas, stop talking so slow. Stop walking so slow. Ah, you and your short legs. This is upsetting, the image I had of Lutz. Oh yeah, I guess it didn't turn out the way she wanted it to be. Either way, we need to go to a temple, get a torch that can burn carnivorous trees, so we can get to another place that can stop the plague or something like that. Either way, it is a pretty bad influence over the planet here, which makes the climate go higher, snowstorms everywhere. It's pretty bad. They do exist. Rune is Lutz. Is he? Is he really? To be fair, we don't know his age. I thought he was kind of like more a descendant rather than actually being Lutz. But yeah, alrighty. Option and Sphere. Just insta-kill everything. So this is the town that there are zombies in there, unfortunately, now. This town over there, I believe, was destroyed. So yeah, they are not terribly happy around these parts. I don't remember what was up with this town here. This is Zoza. Right, there's the gigantic penguins in there. Which is pretty awesome. Nice digger. Let's see, we need to get to the west somewhere in order to... enter temple for the torch thingies. I did not mean to escape. I actually only pressed down once. But it immediately wanted to escape because I held down and pressed the action button. Yes, he is. He revealed that to Jazz at the temple. Weird. I thought he was a descendant rather than him being that old. How does he get that old even? I think we've been here before, but there was nothing. Can I insta-kill those guys? I can. They're not really worth it in comparison to the other ones though. Now I don't have any instant kill thingies anymore. But maybe Napalm is going to be good enough. At least the machine gets healed every time in between combat. Oh boy, this might not be good enough. Okay, never mind, it's not too. DM is mastered, so Rune just learned to DM. Or DM. Just looking for the temple right now. I held down now and pressed the action button, it didn't run away. That's kind of weird. Let's also briefly... oh, wrong way. Briefly go and recover our strength for the vehicle by stepping on those plates. I was thinking, hey, let's go to sleep. Wait a second, this is way better than sleeping. Greetings to you, noob learning game. How are you doing? This is the original place where we landed with our ship. They said it's to the west. I guess I missed it. I think what they said is that when Lutz dies, his spirit lingers and it takes over a new body once per X time. I guess... yeah, alrighty, I think that sounds about right. So it is actually Lutz in a sense. I thought it was more like the concept of descendants rather than actually taking over, but that's just me. Hey Hobo, how are you doing? And greetings to you. Where do we want to go? How many times did I tie to Zayo? I mean, the one time where we were not supposed to win and run away, I didn't die to Zayo. When I fought him again, I don't think. Limb Center? I didn't even move. I did not move when we got into an encounter. Gilagria, what are you? Squished. That doesn't work. Uh-oh. That seems to have quite a bit of resistance. Whoa, Kira uses boomerangs? That's awesome! We have a boomerang user, guys. So, let's see what is G's on. I have no idea. Zara is a group heal. Let's use Chirus on Jazz though. What do you have? Gaigra is Giga Gravity or something like that. Yes, DM. Let's see what DM does for us. E-attack. And what do you have? Gra? Oh, she also has multi-target spells. Those are pretty good. Fire and... Chirus. That is the better group heal, I guess. Wait, no. Chirus is single target heal, never mind. Anti-block. Fire. Hune. Tellali? What does Tellali do? Jizan. Oh, that's the better wind spell. DM. I did not know what the other two spells did there just now. I did not want to run away. That was mean. Let's attack. Kira does a lot of damage. Ouch, that thing does also does a lot of damage. Hello? What are you? Double flash, please. River on Jazz. You attack. I didn't expect her to be pretty that strong of a thingy. Medius? Of a biter. Okay. Build up. Ouch. What is that? You remember this bugger? You met his cousin at the tower where you met Rune for the second time. I guess, but those also are just running around on site. But that's true. So Gyres on Jazz. You doubles. Actually, no. You know what, guys? You cross cut. You double slash. I don't know what I want you to do. Play didn't do a whole lot. Heals, water. Geiger, I guess. You attack. You Medis on Jazz. Geiger. Ouch. Crosscut. Double slash. Geiger. Attack. Medis on Rune. This seems more like a boss rather than a regular enemy. I expected a regular enemy. There was no introduction to this at all. To be fair, I also didn't move when he attacked me. So it kind of makes sense. I used the wrong spell, didn't I? Yep. And he's dead. Lovely. You know what? You heal yourself for now. You revive. Use a barrier for us, please. Try healing. Hopefully Rune goes before. Okay, Rune did go before. Barrier managed to go up. That's actually really nice order. Let's try to use Earth. I don't know whether that works or not, but it might as well. And we keep using double slash. Aggro this. Attack. Your regular attack was actually stronger. I don't know what Hellally does at all. Let's go. Okay, Earth didn't work. Earth would be some form of stun or so. Crosscut. What? No. Shift on Jazz. Hydra attack. Does attack, I guess. There we go. Wow. What a monster. This seems to be the control system for the Desolesian climate. The monsters have been making a nest. As we expected, this must be the cause of the abnormal weather. Let's investigate. Wasn't I supposed to go to a different place? Did I just kind of accidentally stumble into this place here? Oh yes, this was some form of boss or so. You don't think anyone really knows what Hellally does? I mean... yeah, I have no clue. That's really weird. Viridin. Blizzard? Sure, let's try Blizzard. Alrighty, we should get the Blizzard off. Yeah. That's pretty good. Although they don't seem to have much defense anyways. And the boomerang is pretty good there. Do we actually have any equipment that Kira could use? No. Curious that she uses a boomerang though. Can I show Rika's equipment? Rika? Sure, give me a second. Just attack, I guess. Ouch. I definitely want to heal as soon as I get out of here. Oh, a little bit late now. This thing is having more defense than I hoped they would have. Wow, and Rika is dead too. Really less than ideal. At least I gave a good chunk of experience. Skill... no, tech. Rune, Reverse. Rika. Rika used Gyrus on Gyrus on Rika. That's fine. So equipment for Rika, you say? Excuse me. Silver Crown, Thunder Claw, Plasma Claw, Silver Mail. I found macros. I found one. Well, two technically. The thingy here. It seems to work pretty well, but I don't know whether there might be more. So Rika and Chaz need more healing now. Heal. Actually, Chaz doesn't really need heal right now. Pulse Vulcan is procured. Pulse Vulcan sounds like a weapon for Ren. Ah. Okay. Actually weaker than Napalm Shot. Was I supposed to go here earlier? Pulse Vulcan. I think I might have been supposed to go here earlier. Okay. Wait. Blizzard. Those things are really fast, by the way. I think if one of them goes between the two characters that try to combo, it doesn't combo. Strength is leveled up, mental is leveled up, everything levels up. I don't know what I just got. Repair kit, I think. Yeah, it looks like a repair kit I got. Okay, that's nice, I guess. Ouch. Surprise attack. Super rude. Have I gone through? No, I have not gone through here yet. I guess that's the one place I can go. Fire it. Let's just attack them. Because they don't seem to have much defense. Just level increased. Rika doesn't have that much healing spells left. Chaz still has a good bit. Kira is also a healer, so it should be fine. And greetings to you, Tatsu. It's coming quite fine. How are you doing? Level increased. You were supposed to find this dungeon a little early, but not a lot. The pulse welcome hits every monster, not just one. That's why it's weaker. Oh. Curious. I'm not sure I care much about hitting all enemies. I guess I kind of do. Let's try. Ouch. Rune's dead. That's less than ideal. That's pretty sweet actually, to hit every enemy like that. Kira, can you revive Rune? No effect. Alrighty, that did not work. You don't have rest. Rimpa Gyrus. Rika has Gyrus rest star. Nope, we don't have anyone else who can revive stuff. So let's go outside for now and try to save Rune here. Also, the reason I'm not teleporting to a town is because I want to kind of know where this place is. Because I'm not going to remember otherwise. Let's see. I just want to find a city or so. In general, you should just give every item you find at least a try, not just go with stats. That's fair. The Shadow Blade had built-in insta-death magic. Oh. I actually tried to use the Shadow Blade in combat, as in as an item, but it didn't do anything. Interesting. That's why it was so weak, makes sense. They need more HP, Chaz and Rika, because they will die almost all the time. Yes indeed, that would be lovely to have more HP. But they only get more HP by getting more levels, from what I can tell. There's not really a good way to gain levels outside of grinding. And I'm just going to grind my way along the way. Those enemies in the ice machine are actually pretty nice to take out. Wait, did I just miss the thing? Where is this? Oh, that's Reshel. The town that was destroyed. Oh, I see. I was supposed to go there. It's actually interesting. In this case, there's branching paths, in a sense, where you can go here first or second. I did not mean to do that. But apparently they take significantly more damage than the other guys from this. So far people have been really good about not spoiling stuff too much. I'm not going to complain. What is my take on vehicle combat? It's odd, but convenient because you kill stuff quicker and overall it is quicker to farm stuff. Thankfully you don't have to repair your vehicle, otherwise this would be really awkward. Where is the thingy? I missed it. But overall, it's just kind of, I would prefer if the vehicle was just kind of more or less immune to stuff. Where am I going? Like, immune to getting attacked. So I could just really explore without having to worry about stuff. I did not go the correct path. Not here. I loved it at first, but then after a while you're just running all the time anyway. Nice and quick. Yeah, pretty much. The wrong way apparently here. I have no idea where the thing is now. Twist. I don't think this is where I want to go. This is back to the temple. Yeah. This is not where I want to go. For me, for my taste, honestly, encounter rate is just straight up too high. You barely get to explore the place much before you get into another encounter. So basically, it's kind of like in a different game I like to think about this is Skies of Arcadia. Skies of Arcadia. What is this? Have I been here before? What? Hello? I don't remember. In Skies of Arcadia, real quick, I often just kind of turn around the camera very, very slowly, just standing still, because I want to see, is it worth going over there? Do I really want to go into that corner of the dungeon? Because the combat is so slow and awkward, you want to avoid as much as possible. I kind of have a similar sentiment about this combat, at least it's quicker to run away from. But the encounter rate is just that high that you don't want to take any unnecessary steps. Hello! In the back room of the Grumber's temple, there's a great bishop that has lived for over 1,000 years. I haven't met him myself, but that's what they say. Uh-huh. I've heard that being rumored. I don't think I've been in Jut before. Hello. Welcome to the Tower of Jut. Actually, this is no time for nighties. Look at this weather. Yeah, your town seems to be pretty snowed in. Hello. Oops. It's so thrilling when the winds are just right. I don't know whether you'll be blown away or not. Hi. It's our pride that our house is the only two-story house in the entire town. On the other hand, with this storm, it's kind of worrisome. I wonder if it will fall. Hopefully not. On Phantasy always stress you out because timer was combat based. You can always press start in order to pause. So that's an option. It's shaking. It's shaking. I'm getting seasick. Plus in Final Fantasies, at least 5 and 6 I know, you can make it wait for you until you input your command. So that helps. Hello. For us Desolesians, we cannot fail to do our daily prayers. Yeah, there's fire everywhere. By the way, they worship fire, in case anyone doesn't know that. The head of the temple is wonderful, but the village shrine is also important. Hi. Sir, since the Gumshoe's temple is close by to the north, no one comes to this temple. But that's alright. There's one who has the faith. Right, this is where we wanted to get the fire from. Right? Oh, I need to... A statue of flame. You call this an object of worship? I guess, yeah, I think so. Do that. Wonder whether I'm missing something here. Hi. Oof, I can't move forward at all. Everyone seems downhearted, but whims to stay indoors just because of a little bit of wind like this. But DC's region has especially harsh snowstorms. I don't blame them. Yeah, you tell them. I agree. I'm not sure I've been in here. Nope. Hi. Nothing interesting here. Talking about the temple, some time ago there was a man who kept making stupid jokes all the time. I haven't seen him around recently, but I really liked him. Raja? Yeah. If you're talking about the Gumshoe's temple, it's further north. The building in the middle of town. No, that's different. Right. I get it. Welcome to the tool store. What do you need? Try mate. A strong medicine recovers HP. Curious. Maybe I will want to have some of those sometime. Either way, let's sell some stuff. Don't think we have any use for the plasma claw anymore. That's all. Napalm shop we will want to use for boss fights. This is better single target. The building to the southwest? Don't be silly. There's a wall of ice around it and you wouldn't be able to get through. Southwest? Is that where I just was earlier? Supposedly there is this holy flame at the Gumshoe's temple that protects us. It's said that it has been burning without fail for 1,000 years. Wow, how romantic. I don't know about that. It seems pretty eerie to me. Yeah. A holy flame that's been burning for 1,000 years? There isn't anything like that. You shouldn't believe the rumors. Wow. Pretty polarized, huh? With the Gumshoe's temple being so close by, I feel sorry for the temple in the middle of town. Apparently the dude has lived for 1,000 years too, which is curious. Aye. With weather like this, even we are too afraid to go out, although there do seem to be some of us who are rather frivolous. Oh, he can't go forward. Aye. It's not that the Isolasians and Permanians don't get along, it's just that they don't coexist because of their different lifestyles stemming from religious beliefs. I mean, they coexist, yes, they are not at war though, so that's nice. Hello, you think you can just open the door and walk in? Well, I'll accept what you say and let you in. But since you've opened the door, could you also close it? It's cold outside. Wow. Now calm down, you're so short-tempered. So let's see. Welcome to the armor store. Reflect mail, reflect rope, reflect shield. Way too expensive. Hi. The Laconia weapons have been purchased from Rashal, so what we have in stock is all that there is. It's first come, first served. Supplies last. We do hunt, but the Zolesians are essentially laid back. Therefore, weapon stores don't do a lot of business. Oh boy. High grade Laconia. Well, we don't have enough money for that. Hey Alrai, how are you doing? Okay, that's the same building again. We've been once around the town. Southwest, you say? Is that weird thing? I still want to find that temple again, or, well, the building thing that I was in. Oh, this is the Gumshoe's temple. I guess we just need the flame out of it. Let's go and get it. Gumshoe's. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the Gumshoe's temple. We even welcome Parmenians. That's nice of you. Here at the Gumshoe's temple, we are not only guard the Eclipse Torch, the symbol of the Desolatians' belief, but also we are the central government. Let's see. Hello. This is sacred Desolatian area. Usually many people come to visit, but recently there's been a snowstorm and visits are few and far between. I don't blame them. Wow, how rare to see a Parmenian. Are you here sightseeing? Something like that. Hi. They say there used to be a tower called Corona that stood here in the past. Might be a thing. Statue of Flames. Yes, indeed. So, where do we find that fire thing? Probably upstairs? Hi. I'm so grateful. It's so wonderful to be able to worship the flame of the Eclipse Torch again. Hi. I'm a trained monk. Every time I step into this place, I feel stronger. Hi. Not even the most precious jewel could emit such divine light. The more I look at it, the more refreshing the light is. I feel as if my heart is being cleansed. What? That won't do. The holy flame is beyond that, should not go beyond this gate. Even if it is the wish of Lux to lightly lend out the torch, it is not acceptable to me. Boy, you just can't get it, do you? Didn't I explain the situation? The future of the entire Alga system is hinging on this. Won't do, won't do. What can't be, can't be. Huh? What's that? I'll take that. Thank you very much. What the heck you think you're doing? We are beings who live in the air caste. You, the one dressed in white. If you're Lutz, you remember, don't you? You know who will be waiting for you at the air castle. I'll take possession of the Eclipse Torch. If you want it back, then come and get it. That is, if you don't mind losing your life. Wow, rude. What a disaster! The flame which we hold holy has been stolen. It's my punishment for being so narrow-minded. Oh, how am I to bear the responsibility for this? Don't get so depressed. It was taken by force. It's not your fault. All you have to do is go and retrieve it. Oh, would you really? Thank you very much. But in exchange, you'd better lend it to us after we recover it. Oh, of course, yes. No question about that. Rune, about the air castle, you said you know about it? Oh, yes. It's in Lutz's memory, to be precise. It's a castle that floated in the skies of the planet Parma. A long time ago. The planet Parma. In that case, it would have been destroyed in 1,000 years ago. The planet Parma exploded, and there's only an asteroid belt left where the planet used to be. Could it be that miraculously the air castle survived? And even now it's in the midst of the asteroids? The probability of that is very low. At any rate, I will check it out with the sensors on the Landale. Rune, I have one more question. Who is that person those witches were talking about? The first generation Lutz and his companions fought a man in the air castle. That man's name was Lashiek. Is that who they mean? Lashiek was defeated by the first generation Lutz. I don't know what we'll find until we get there. Well, alrighty. So, air castle, get torched, then we burn down trees, and then we get to the thing, whatever is behind it. Afterwards, we will be able to finally go further. That's quite a lot of them. Fires, yeah. Oh horrors, our holy flame has been stolen! That light must never be lost. Please, my dear Parmenian, bring back our holy flame. Oops. Parma is an Italian city. I guess so. Alright, I need to get something to drink real quick. We are back, guys. And I guess we would be going to the spaceship at some point too. Curious. Alrighty, I'm back. So, let's see. This also kind of means we need to go there. I have no idea where exactly I am anyways now. I was still looking for that other place. More owls? I don't mind. Those are quick to defeat and give good, decent experience. And also money. Maybe if I want to grind, it would be the quickest with the Land Rover. Hello, what is this? I don't think we've been here before. Weapon plant. What on earth is this place? This is a weapon plant Mother Brain constructed 1,000 years ago. For long it was an unnecessary facility, so all its functions were shut down, but it looks like it has been producing automatic weapons according to orders from Kuran for about half a year. So we'll be in trouble unless we shut this place down? No. When Zealand recovered, the production of weapons ceased. There should be no problem leaving this place as it is. But we can still go in there and check stuff out, right? Flash? Curious. Always need to heal Rune. Nothing interesting here. Another Virodin thing. Curious. Don't kill Rune before... Okay, thank you. Before I'm done casting spells here, please. Level increased. Nafoi has been learned. That sounds like a stronger fire. Probably. Let's see, since this is a weapon plant, maybe we find some good weapons around here. There's nothing down here. Silval thingy. Let's attack. You attack. You. Oh. Oh. Deal. Not away. Let's try. Ouch. 25 damage. 63. Nothing. Not away. 75. Pretty decent. That thing was pretty resilient. Alright, nothing. And... oh, blizzards. And I pretty much still have to heal after every battle here. This could be a pretty lengthy dungeon again. Flash dexterity down. Oh no! Rude. Okay, please don't miss. Oh right, this guy actually does AoE attacks with regular attacks. That's pretty good too. Huh. River has been learned. Who learned that just now? Hero? Yes? Oh, Jaslyn River. What a good timing, because... well... Rune just... died. How convenient. Alrighty, apparently this is literally one way. We cannot run backwards on them. And that's good to know. Let's try an instant kill. Ow! Instant kill didn't work. And everybody misses. What is going on? You attack, you double flush. You attack, you attack. You menace a bunch of... ow, holy smokes, he just one-shots Rune. Maybe I will definitely want to go ahead and give him the shield or so. Also, those things are worth double slashing, I guess. They don't have that much HP, they have just a lot of defense. Just, revive, please. Just need to find shields. The thingies are now going the other way. Okay. Actually, let's do it like this. You use... that's kind of awkward because sand costs so much MP. You don't use sand. You need to preserve your MP. You defend. I want you to use Disrupt. I want you to defend. I want you to attack. And you attack as well. One miss. Ouch. One hit! Wow. Good thing we used Disrupt. Ren leveled up. And also... no, actually Ren didn't get hit. Rika, Tyrus, onto yourself. You're almost dead there, lady. Left-hand side is over here. An elevator? It's an elevator. Here it is. You could also... oh, that's actually more like a transport thingy, not an elevator. You can actually walk that. At least I think you can. Alright. Plasma launch. Procured. like something for red. Pretty decent single target damage, I guess, probably. Laser cannon, lightning, laser cannon, and Rika is almost dead. Super rude. Use air slash. Use disrupt. We heal outside of combat. You attack a single guy, I'm curious how much damage it does. And you use heal as well. Oh, come on! 4 times the same person attacked? That's super rude. That is not nice at all. Alrighty. Rune, you can actually revive this time, because might as well. Use your ability to revive. Heal yourself. Heal Rune. He was full HP too. Laser, lightning, hit. And blizzard. Boom. Aww. Everything has quite a bit of evasion here. Ouch. That really does not help us. Let's just try. Okay, we survived it. They died to a single blizzard, but they are also kind of dangerous with everything they do. May have to go in here a second time, because I don't think we have enough resources to survive this place for much longer anyways. Yo, Kira, Metis. The nice thing is, those elevators here, or whatever, not elevators, they allow us to go on for a bit further without having to wait. I should redo this macro now. You attack, wait. Oh, why do you defend? Attack. You attack. I did not need to go there. DM? I don't know what DM does. Maybe it's an instant kill. Full cannon. Ow. Ow. Rude. I guess DM is supposed to be an instant kill. Wow. Those are both of the people that can revive and also teleport us out of here. That's why we have one escape pipe in our inventory. Those are not nice enemies. You may want to be a bit strong over those. Just a little punch. Also, that explains why there are so many machines flying around, because that thing started producing weapons for no reason. Alrighty, let's try this again. So also, let's redo our basic attack macro with Rune, starting off using Nafoy. Jazz, you attack. Rika, you attack. Ren. Actually, Rika, you attack, then Ren, then Jazz, then Kira. Yes, that's basic attack. digger, let's go. Even though they are not really worth much, I don't have a long path to the building, so I'm just using up the charges of the thingy we get, and get some experience along the way. Oops, no. Wrong button. Did the game tell you what Kira's full name is? I don't think so. We only know she's an Esper. And Seth Red is now hosting you. What a fitting name. Thank you for the host, I appreciate that. And welcome everybody. Ouch. Blizzard. Blizzard is really good around here actually. It's still the most basic thing that I found to use. I still should give Rune 2 shields, but we don't have the money for buying shields currently. One. Oh, they interrupted us. That's very annoying. I should give this guy back his multi-target weapon instead. I think that would make more sense. Hero's level increased. Skill Varla has been mastered. What does Varla do? I don't know. By the way, I just automatically go into the healing menu because I assume I need to heal at least someone. So here, Ren? No. Not what I had in mind. That's okay though. Can we use those up anyways. Vulcan shot. Or Pulse Vulcan. Because that's AoE. This is Sega RPG indeed. He lost the stream, glad to hear that. Do I think Rune is an Esper? I don't know what an Esper is. I don't know whether those are supposed to be Parmenians. Apparently they do have some different types of abilities, so... I'm not sure, I don't know. I should use double slash and stuff like this on that guy. They just avoid so much. Let's try doing Savannah, whatever that does. Twin Claw. Vala is defense power up. Alright, that's good to know. That's level increased. No. I don't think I've been over here. Oh, I have been over here. This is where we set the thingy. Let's go to the right hand side. I've not been over here. I'm curious how that's going to work out. Is there a different entrance? It might be. Let's use more blizzards. Ow! Oh no. They interrupted us. And they killed Rune on top of that. Those things are pretty strong. To say the least. Attack. I really want shields now. So silly. I want you to heal Rune. I'm so glad that chest now has a revival spell. Because whenever Rune dies, well, we just go back outside, I guess. Unless we had someone else that was, I guess, more or less temporarily in the party that could also heal. Which, we do have a healer of some kind, but she cannot revive. I really don't like Rune. 3 Mother Cannons is a wipe? That sounds about right. Let me check out the macro real quick here. This is silly. Let me use recast double slash as crosscut. Rune uses Nafoy. Ren. I don't know. I don't think this is how it works. You attack Ren and Kira. Do you have any attack spells? He kind of does. Use Flaily. I need to heal. Yes, I need to heal Rune as usual. Oh, we got another thing. There are things here that I have no clue as to what they are. This is the Burst Rock unit. It is a long-range semi-automatic weapon that fires heat energy bursts. It is compatible with my electronics. I shall install it immediately. Device installation complete. Burst Rock is now ready for use. Whatever that means. You may want to try it here. Alrighty. Air slash. Disrupt. Heal. Burst Rock. Heal. Okay, it's an AoE. Pretty good AoE actually. Rend increase to level 2. Next time I will know. Burst Rocket. Yeah, that sounds alright. Okay, we use those here. Aha, one dead. Those attacks at least don't seem to miss. Also for some reason, Rika seems to be pretty strong with her double slash. Which is actually pretty nice. I guess her claws kind of tear through those things. G-Sar has been mastered. Oh, that sounds like a better healing AoE spell than Sar, because Sar doesn't heal a whole lot. Wonder how expensive G-Sar is. Also, here, Rika. Heal Kira as well. Also, apparently there's multiple of those console thingies. Maybe there's a chest in the middle that I kind of didn't realize was there. Ow. 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 Stop killing Rune, please. I would appreciate that. Ow. Ow. No! What meanies? Greetings, Tyler the driver. I'm doing quite fine. How are you doing? Why is it going up? Those menus are just kind of... It always goes one step further than I expected to for some reason. I don't usually have that problem that often. At least the last few sessions I didn't seem to have that problem at all. But now it's all over the place. Again. What Rune needs is for Brent to stand in front of him. That sounds about right. So, we've been to the right here before, I believe. So let's go to the left. Ouch! Wow, Ren takes a ton of damage from lightning. Which might also explain why Rika does so much damage, since he has a lightning claw equipped. I guess those things are weak to lightning. I just figured out, I guess. Can't just put Rune in tank or give him 2 shields. You can give Rune 2 shields, that is my plan as soon as I get shields. But shields are too expensive right now for me to just purchase them. Ah, they interrupt us again. Rude. Combine? What? Whoa, hang on. What's that? Oh my god. That is awesome. Life Deleter. That's not so awesome of a name, but hey. The ball. Oh, that's rude. That's amazing. Wow. Rune level increased. Technique now what has been learned. I have no idea what that means. Do you have Rimp, I believe? Yeah, Rimp it is. That's amazing. Megazord. There's an item over here that is already taken apparently. Elst gears procured. Sounds like something for Ren. A bit better defense. Not amazing, but hey. Elst armor. Same deal, I guess. Actually pretty decent armor. Repair kit is procured. Do we just get infinite repair kits here? Curious. Can we sell those? Because I don't think there's anything else in here, is there? Infinite repair kits apparently, so... Oh, we don't have enough MP for that. In this case, I should have just used a general AoE. Air slash, disrupt. Tune. Attack. Tune. You can use flash as much as you want, guys, I don't mind, because we just use abilities anyways. At least you don't deal damage with that. Yeah, I think this was everything here, because we have gone back up, haven't we? Or actually, I was somewhere along the way here, wasn't I? When I needed to go back. A single target. Haha, you missed. She doesn't miss. We barely killed that guy. Skill Rebleed has been mastered. Who did I learn that? Also, yeah, we got everything. Okay, let's get out of here. He knows. Let's try to sell those repair kits. Rika never misses. Well, of course not, because it's a double slash ability, right? That never misses. Hey Jaga, how are you doing? I expect the repair kits to either be unsellable or not be worth much, by the way. Where do we go here? Excuse me. Repair kit. And I need to get rid of those anyways. Because we don't need that many. Having a few is nice, but... Doing good? Nice, glad to hear that. Based armor, we no longer need that, I guess. The ceramic gear might be curious, but at the same time... don't think I need it. I'm doing quite fine, thank you. Glad to hear you're doing good. So we did get last one. Which one is the strong one? I don't remember. Either way, let's sell 2 more repair kits and keep 3 total. Alrighty. Where's the armor and weapon store thingy? There we go. So, and I want to get shields. Reflex shields. Rune cannot use reflex shields. A shield with high resist to techniques and magic. Reflect Grove. I think we want to get at least this one for Rune. Because he dies just way too easily right now. Doesn't even have much in terms of stuff. That's okay. So, alrighty, we checked out this random thingy that I just happened to find. I need to take a step. And we didn't need to go there. Apparently. That's where we had just went. I'm just trying to find where I need to go, actually. I don't think this is around here. It might be up here for all I know. Nope. Run. Grinding incoming. I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. I'm not sure I'm going to survive this, but I should actually. Boom. Have you yet? Oh, let's see. I just saved, so it's okay. I was actually curious what would happen if my Land Rover dies. I've never had that happen before. I'm not sure it's an instant game over. It might be for all I know. I've been here. I have no concept of how this area even looks. I have not been up there, I don't think. Where am I here? Oh, that's the zombie town. Let's go to... Is it? No, that's the zombie town. The other town over here is not the zombie town. Also, let me make a general AoE macro here. This one didn't work to do anything anyways. This is fire. I also wanted to see whether I can get more combinations, but at the same time, I don't really need combinations most of the time. I just need to survive long enough to get my attack, so... Let's get a general AoE macro by using... Disrupt. Air slash... Yun, Ren, you attack. Kira, you use Yun. Good. So, let's see whether we find some shields in this town here for... Rune. I don't know whether they even have a weapon shop. Item shop, weapon shop. There we go. I didn't realize they had 3 item shops. The armor store, reflex shield. Nope. Too expensive. Maybe I should have bought another Thunderclaw. Just on purely on the basis that they are so good against robot type enemies. Alrighty, let's go back with the Ice Digger to down here and then to the right. How did you figure out that you need to use the wand on Zayo? I mean, it literally says you in the game. Because he established a barrier kind of like at the beginning of the battle, so I figured, oh, I basically have to use that rod on him, otherwise he is invincible. And that's exactly how it was. Apparently this is not where I need to go. Maybe it's further south. There were about 20 earwigs at the patio door. I have no idea what that means, to be honest. I don't know what a patio door is or earwig. I guess so, yeah. No, I didn't die to Zayu at all, actually. To answer that question again. It seemed rather easy, to be honest. Quote-unquote easy. I had a ton of healing items. You may have seen, I stocked up like 36 Dimates when I decided to just kind of go for those. Because that seemed the way to go. Patio is sort of a balcony on the backyard. Let's see. Oh, terrace. Remember? Earwig is a creepy little insect pest that's ultra annoying. That doesn't run like fun. Oh, I see, that's the thing where I just was in. I think I know which one the earwigs are. Oh wow, those died to actually a regular one. Tigra has been learned. Tigra. Let's go and sleep here real quick, because our machine needs to be refueled, and apparently that's how we refuel the machine. Salutations! Hey XF, how are you doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to you. Yeah, I know which one now, thank you. Let's just head around the right hand side the entire time, I guess. Napalm seems to take out those owls easily, so that's nice. I don't like those, they don't give any gold. Or experience, one or the other. They're just kind of generally not really worth it in my opinion. Oh no, I'm behind that place again. I've done that before. You could just let me run the first time. Not like I'm going to die here. They would need about 5 turns or so to kill me. Please. At least I got random level ups here. Oh my god. The encounter rate is insane. It won't work. If this we can't break through. Yeah, I didn't mean to run into that. I wonder whether you can glitch through there somehow. That was Rachel or Rachel, yeah. I have no idea where that other place was, or even where I need to go in the first. Well, I guess I kind of know where to go in the first place because that's just on the west, in theory, anyways. Oh. Was it here? I thought it was in a completely different place. Yeah, I thought this is it. I thought this was in a completely different place. Also, this is where I had to teleport out prematurely. In hindsight, I know that. I did not mean to run away. Please. I need to be more careful with my inputs. Laser cannons. Bonk. And we heal again a little bit. Rika, Gyrus, on chance. Rika. Hey, Rune didn't get hit once. That's nice. Oh no. Oh, that's the single target thingy. Oops. Wrong one, but that's okay. Rune at low HP. Compo gear is procured. That's for Ren again? Of course it is. And it's also slightly weaker. That's okay. Heck, Rika, Gyrus. Rune. Laser cannon. Attack. Laser cannon. Dragger duel. Ouch. Micro missiles. Ow. No! Oh, that was not Rune. Why does Kira look so similar to Rune? That's so awkward. That was really mean too, either way. Okay, we are fine. We are fine. We are completely okay. 5,000 Mizera. I mean, that's nice. But I feel like the money that we get along the way is probably more than that. Let's just use AoEs. That's fine. Especially because AoE is so good thanks to the lightning claw. Again. Oh. I didn't realize Chaz was that low HP. Oops. skill Tandle has been learned. What does Tandle do? Rune, revive. Recut Gyrus. Ouch. Surprise attack again. Lovely. Okay, let's see. You didn't learn anything, did you? Nope. Reblade. What is Reblade? Single target. Probably really strong. In this case, I probably want to keep it for a boss or so. Happy attack. Did you learn a new thing? Gisar, yeah, you kind of did, but not that probably. Disrupt. Tandle? Sure. Oh, Burst Stroke, I forgot about that. Alright, you can just attack though. Ow. Okay, those guys are dead. Didn't get to see what Tandle was about. Those are some weird places. Just attack. Ouch. Ouch. They don't seem to do much damage, so they are some of the less scary ones then, I guess. They'll get a good chunk of experience and also money. I don't like those. Oh, I meant to run away. Repair kit is procured. We don't need those, thank you. We have an infinite supply of those in a different place. Try to use this. Ouch. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we get it listed up. Are you guys okay? Single target it is. Boom. Will increase, that's handy. A debugger, single target. Those lightning balls are really good. Something tells me that we might run into a bigger encounter sometime soon. I don't know about that. Oh, hi. Alrighty. In this case, Ren, you equip a single target thingy. Let's make sure everybody is properly healed up. Oh, that's awkward. Really? I take one step to the left and we get into this. And all of them hit Jazz. On the bright side, I only need to heal one target too. So that makes that a bit quicker. Alright, let's try this. You dolts. How foolhardy you are to come here. Morons, this was just a trap. It seems like a waste to dirty our hands. We're stupid people like you, but being just a vessel that takes orders, I'll just have to do it. Wait, you said orders? But we've beaten Zio and Dark Force. Whose orders are you acting on? You defeated him? The great Dark Force? Ridiculous. Delmlars. It looks really strange. I guess those are robot arms. Kind of creeping. Take care, Tyler. Thank you for dropping by. Alrighty. Do the standard thingy. I'm not sure what you do. Use this attack and see how much damage you deal. Shift on Jazz. Tantle? I don't know what Tantle does. Barrier. Warla was a defense increase thing. Listen, that's good. Barrier. Warla. Try what? Oh, Tantle apparently is an AoE attack. Pretty good. Alrighty. So, use Ray Blade, whatever that means. It's almost like Beyblade, but not the same, I guess. Saner increases dexterity. I'm not sure that's an issue right now. We haven't missed. So, let's only use it when we miss. Also, if Yuka uses any more spells, we cannot use Gisar. So, let's just have her double slash. And who got attacked? No one is in critical health. Use now what? Apparently that's a thing that we learned. Use burst rock. And you... I don't know. Let's try Stellar, whatever that does. Oh wow. That was easy. Plus, this bothers me. It was talking like that creep Dark Force is still alive. Yeah. Thus, there is nothing wrong with the climate control system. So it really was a snare. The climate control system isn't functioning normally. Are you saying something else is causing abnormalities in Desolis? Yes, he is actually. Only one Reblade must be OP, or just a skill that we only just learned and they will gain more charges over time as we level up. AoE. Oh, that's not AoE. Whoopsie. That's okay. Compo armor is procured. Do we already have that? We have better stuff. Well, I mean, I guess we can sell it. And this thing apparently is already open. Okay, in this case... Ruin, get us out of here. There might be more thingies, but nothing terribly drastic. So I guess we go to the Air Fortress now, or try to anyways. A Phanta Rope? When did I pick up a Phanta Rope? Who can use a Phanta Rope? Rune can use a Phanta Rope. Oh, that was his original thingy. I see. Also, you get... you keep the napalm shot. The plasma launcher. Let's sell the napalm shot and compo gear and armor. So in this case we also go ahead and rune Rayuka to... Which one was the one on the left? Tyler? I think it was Tyler. So let's go and sell stuff real quick before we go on. Oh, alrighty. So the Phanta rope. Pumpa gear. Repair kit. Combo armor. Not home shot. That's that, thank you very much. Okay, saved. Oh. No, we need to heal first, buddy. We need to step on the healing plates first. Well then, let's go ahead and search for the air castle. I'm getting something. Although very slight, it is definitely something. Do you not need to look on the monitor? Can you get it on the screen? I will try. That's it. That's the air castle, alright. It has a spooky atmosphere. Oh, are you getting a little scared? Huh, Chaz? Don't be ridiculous, we're going in. A castle. A castle will be destination. Gravity is normal, and there is a breathable atmosphere. This is clearly an artificial condition. They seem to be expecting us, huh? What? Why? Why would they be expecting us? I halfway expected to have to go down. But I'm actually kind of serious about the thing where I wanted to heal before I go. So sorry guys, we are just kind of traveling back to Desolis to heal first before we do anything. They told you to come over, they did. If you dare. Spaceport. Because we were not healed at all. I wanted to step on those plates before we go in there. But the cutscene just automatically started. Now we go to the A castle, which apparently is still intact somehow. Alright, let's go. We can cut the animation. Interesting. That's nice to know. Okay. Nothing in here. It looks interesting. Hello. How are you doing, guys? It's the rascals who it's the rascals who stole the eclipse torch. They're illusions? It's not just any illusion. There's an invisible barrier. So that means we got to find the real thing and defeat them. I see. Whoa. Well, hard. Thank you for 23 ROMs in a row support. Welcome back. And I'm glad you enjoy your stay. Almost 2 years indeed. Thank you so much. That's a long time. Thank you. I've actually never explored the outside area. I'm always curious about those side thingies. Then I usually get disappointed because there's nothing there. And the 1000 is later. Thank you. Doesn't seem like a whole lot. There's no encounters in here, that's surprising. Primate is procured. That is basically a better healing item. Oh, there are encounters. Frost sabers. We have a fire sword. Let's use an air slash here. Use disrupt. We keep handle. Doesn't know what the end does. Fire. Attack stuff as well, and you attack stuff as well. 50, okay. Alright, the guy on the left is dead. Disrupt. Touch. Okay, they are definitely weak to fire, it seems. Those guys are not. What else do we have here? I assume that's just a back wall. Yeah, back wall with windows apparently. I thought this might be a hidden area, but I guess this was the way to go. Item 3000 Meseta. Let's just go downstairs. Okay, apparently this isn't. I guess this temple is supposed to be half falling apart, or fallen apart already. So it kind of explains that. You attack. Attack. Fire. Everybody else attack. Nice crit. Demon. Bonk. I guess not good enough for you. Fire. Trimate found. That's nice. Kind of hard to tell what is where. Or where you can walk and where you cannot. Spectre. Something tells me I want to use AoE here. Death spell. Ow. Oh boy. Evil eye. At least the death spell missed. But the AoE hit. So I don't like those guys. They are not too fast, I should try to run away. They might just be really fast for all I know. Because corrosion is mean. And death spell, instant death is no fun. Why can't we just jump down there? Guess too high or so. Maybe it's also beyond the wall, they can't see through the wall, unlike me. I'm secured. This game wants to make me think that we are we're going to be fighting something really bad. Considering the strong healing items you get. Also we are just kind of walking forever it seems, never getting to an end. This castle, while maybe half fallen apart, is very questionably designed, in my opinion, so far. Just kind of... What? Diamond Storm? Sure. Single target, 1 damage. Gra. Ow. That's so weird. Okay, those have about 5 HP. We don't have anything that uses multi-target attacks anyways. Except for Kira's basic attack. Oh. It's probably as good as it gets. What? Wait. Rune hits those thingies for how much damage? Wait, is that a special element Rune is using or what? Rend level increased. That was curious. What damage does that thing do when you heal yourself? Fastest wielding a flame sword? Yes, he is. Rune did 54 damage? Yeah, he did. I don't know how that works. He still has the Chaos Rod or whatever thing it is. I'm not fighting those. I'm trying to not fight those anyways. By the way, I'm not going to be surprised if I just kind of accidentally walk the correct way all the way. Without getting the secret super awesome thingies along the way. Psych one, yeah, that's what he has equipped. I guess it's psyching them out. Let's just single target attack them, I guess. Then we need to heal again. Am I running in circles? No, we keep getting new chests. Escape pipe is procured. How convenient. I would like to use it. Ow. Rude. Stop it. Why did I need to surprise attack me? That's not nice. I did not mean to do that. Under 3? Rude. I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. I guess we survive. Heal Chess, heal Rika, heal Rune. That's fine. We can go through here too. Oh. We what? Healing thing? Oh. Wow. Does that mean that's a really good grinding spot or so? Might be, for all I know anyways. Those spectator surprise attacks are a speedrun killer? Yeah, I believe it. Japanese wooden castles are designed to make invaders run around in lengthy loops on each floor till they getting to the top. I guess. Is this Japanese? Hi. We have the same deal here. No, Wings, I would like to not be told. It's okay if I don't know. Stoneheads and diamond worms. Alrighty, so... I have no idea are, but air slash, disrupt. You attack one of those, apparently you deal damage. Weirdly enough. Flare, spark. Flare on this thing. You attack. That's so weird. Rune just one-shots those things. No problem. Excuse me. I meant to run! No! Evil eye. Oh, she's asleep now. Good night, Rika. Have sweet dreams. At least the death spells don't hit, so that's nice. Wasn't there something against death spells at some point? Oh, Rika woke up. Ow. And he is corrosion at the last turn there too. He had to hit it at the end. Meanie. And go over here. Oh, I'm not. Let's see how this is set up. Tell you what. So we heal Rika and we heal Chaz after this. So basically that healing plate thing, whatever, kind of tells me that this entire castle thing may drag on for a fair bit longer. I'm not interested in fighting them. It just takes too long. They don't even deal much damage. It just take ages. I did not mean to do that. Although those things are apparently fire, so fire is a bad idea against them. I should use water. I kind of wanted to kill them before that happened, but that's alright. Where are we going? Back out on the round. Not here. Just 8,000 meseta. I mean, I'm not complaining about more money. You always need more money apparently in this game. This is where we came from, but now we're on the upper level, I guess. Water! Ouch. Oh wow. Rune almost dies to a single hit. At least he has really good magic defense. Not here. Not here. I guess we keep going higher and higher up in the castle area. I've seen the entrance. I was just curious whether there would be another one over here. There is not. Okay, let's see. Are we healed up? We kind of are. So, those seem to be the real deal. Hello! Ha 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 ha! You've come. However, ha 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 ha! We have no use for anyone but Lutz. And we have only one use for him. Ha 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 ha! We will mutilate and kill him with these very hands. The Athol. I don't agree with your idea what to do though. I'm sorry. So let's see. Let's try Gisu. Rika, you set up D-Bun for defense increase. You don't have anything like that, do you? Handle. Burst Rock. I still don't know. Oh, Warla is defense increase there. Boom. Thunder damage. Thunder blast. Ow. Oh boy. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Wait, all of them cast on blast. That was a single attack apparently. Tyrus on yourself. Daisar. Yeah, you run. Recover. Iris on Rune. Well, that's an issue. Did he ever do anything else? Wow. Just defeated. Wow. So let's get this cutscene going for now. That's pretty impressive. I'm not sure what to say aside from, well, let's get grinding, I guess. On the bright side, we can just kind of explore the castle and not worry about stuff except for just grinding in there, I guess. Let's just go all the way the right hand side until we reach the healing point. Maybe we just kind of stay at the healing point for a while. Can he save at the healing point too? Just go on the right hand side. I think this didn't work. Actually no, this is better somewhere too. The other one side didn't work. Those things again. Back. 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 Rude. Oh, there Ouch. Don't corrosion me, buddy, that's rude. Right, that guy had 1 HP left apparently. Right, Hune doesn't do much against them at all. In this case, I can also use Gisar for easier healing everybody. Because we know we get to a healing pad anyways. Right hand side it is, by the way. No, let's not do those. Yeah, that was my thing. That was my thought as well. I smoked Marija Jumana. Fascinating name. That was my thought as well. Basically, instead of trying to AoE them down, they don't seem to have a whole lot of defense. So just trying to get one of them down, since that devastating lightning is a single target attack. I think that is the way to go. The question is how we would approach that the best, essentially. How we can just burst one of them down really quickly. And I guess the answer would be maybe looking for Jazz to learn one more level or one more charge of his single target, whatever spell play thingy. Although I would like to, for Jazz, also to have a better weapon in that case. That is super rude, by the way. Both Jazz and Rika need really good weapons in this case. But for other weapons, we need to get some more money. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, of course GSR is not efficient at all, but I know I'm going to get to the healing pad. Is death efficient? I mean, if they are vulnerable to instant death, yeah, sure. I don't like those guys at all. Although that is not what I meant to do, I meant to run away. By the way, my intention is to just backtrack out of this afterwards and get better equipment before I go back in. So I'm just always having the right hand side, and I will basically explore the entire area just thanks to going always around the right hand side. Also maybe I will figure out a path where it's quick to get there. I'm pretty sure this is just a dead end here. So that could definitely help too. Those things are fire resilient, so maybe I should use Blizzard instead. this is just a dead end. Primate. It also appeared that only Ren was quick enough to even heal before they got to act again, which is a little bit annoying to say the least. Alrighty. So you crosscut one of them. You eliminate this guy on the right, or try to anyways. Actually, you know what? You can probably just try what this guy on the right. Oh, now what? Probably better. Like this thing. I rush or? Ow. Eliminate. Diamond found. Level increased here. Phantasy claw. Alright, apparently that's a pretty good claw. I wonder whether it matters which one she has equipped in the first slot and which one in the second slot. Let's actually do it this way. Oop. So she has the Genostic Claw, whatever, equipped in the main hand. Wait, what was that? Did I accidentally go back outside? Because I was confused, I think so. The pipe. Alrighty. Basically the game tells me you're not prepared yet for this. Or so. Okay, I think we have arrived at the healing thingy. Let's see. I'm not safe here, that's unfortunate. At least the path outside is going to be easier. Because those weird barriers are no longer going to be there. So we just backtrack now, still keep on the right hand side of these areas. And just get the rest of whatever items we may find. And you have a fire sword, that is not terribly efficient. You just eliminate it. Now what? Attack. Fire. Maybe I should just set up macros for each individual encounter type thing here. Basically, Rika wants to just straight up eliminate one of them. Rune, I want you to use now what? Yes, I want you to crosscut. Kira, you use Tigra and Ren, you attack. Alright. Oh, right hand side, not left. Wait, right. This is not going to work with this macro. Okay. You just use crosscuts, this kills this guy. You attack this thing. You use on this guy, this should kill him. You attack this guy, we defend this one. But, sure, use the shield, I guess. Macro system was so advanced for its time. Yeah, the thing is, it's not just a macro system, it also allows you for more combination of spells that actually do different things in the end, which is really neat. Really nice system. Run. I don't like those guys. I think there was a chest here. It seems like there's chests with 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000 and 5000, let's say that. Because I feel like I'm missing something if I do this. Swift Helm. Rune. Rika. Chest. Swift Helm. 21 defense tower. Well, it's actually... Can I look at the Swift Helm? Maybe it does something else. Look. It increases the wearer's reactions. I mean, that sounds pretty nice. Why did he go there? Agility increased. Very nice. Take care, Quad Life. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for being around, and have a pleasant day. Take care. So, here... Let's use... Firestorm. I'm curious whether that does anything to those things. It does. Then we kill this guy with easy attacks up. As long as we don't get interrupted with the fire thingy. Tech. Yes, Rune as usual. And also Rika. I see. So basically, technically, this entire area is symmetric. Based on that, I could figure out how to get through this area reasonably quickly. Alright, those are annoying. But actually no. They froze. Maybe that helps. Use... Eliminate this thing. You attack all of those. Attack this thing. I tell her like whatever that does. Squished. Ow. Oh. They just straight up killed him. Rude. So Telele reduces enemy attack power if it hits. That is interesting. Yes, river. Yeah, been down here. Let's go back there. Only to defend, attack, defend. I don't think it's worth attacking with anything else. It have 5 HP, and only he does any form of damage anyways. Don't even give much money or experience either. That's a bit unfortunate. Probably should just run from them. But not worth the effort. Right hand side, right hand side. Death spell, evil eye, death spell. At least the death spell never hits, so that's a plus. Also apparently sleep doesn't carry over between encounters, which is nice too. Excuse me. Spells in this game are so named strange. Yeah, names are strange, I agree. How many more of those weirdos are going to come? Just use AoE. Oh, they use AoE too. Alright, Tune is terrible. I am not clever, guys. I should not use AoE. Okay, Rune survived this miraculously. Rika... That's wasn't too lazy to target everybody individually. The problem is that it's just attack. Alright, just attacking is a terrible idea. Don't take much damage. And we are almost dead again. We only have that much. These are fuel, so to speak. Yeah, that was way back there. I think this is the way further. Or are we going to go backwards afterwards? We'll see. Might be two ways to the final area for all I know. No, those are not good enemies to fight. There doesn't seem to be... Oh, that's a decent group, I guess, at least. Here. Joyous fire, yes. Tantal? Yeah, I don't know. A lot of those spells seem really strange. Strangely named. Basically... Jai is a level 2 spell of the version that we already have, and NA is an even higher version for that. Level 3, so to speak. What that exactly means, I don't know. Like, Chai Gra is the better version of Gra. Typho is the better version of Foy. Stuff like that. Ray Blade. Oh. Then Rune comes along. Hang on, guys, this is how you do this. And just max it. Okay. Warla, it's clearly defense buff. Sure. I'm not sure how clearly that is a defense buff. Are we back? I think we're back in the beginning. I kind of hope to get some good grinding encounters along the way, but not really. Most of those encounters are just terrible to fight. Look, those enemies here, they don't give much experience and they're just super awkward to defeat because only Rune managed to do any form of damage to those thingies. It's really weird. And those guys are even worse, because they just do a ton of damage. Let's just use single targets on those guys. At least they do give good experience and also money. So, for now, let's go back to Desolis and try to upgrade our weapon. We did get a claw, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. But a weapon for... Just seems like a good idea. So... Wizardry had a special language for spells names too, probably inspired by that. Yeah... I mean... A lot of games did, which is also kind of annoying to just kind of learn their systems, like Ryuka, Hinas. I feel like if I knew Japanese, this would make more sense. Let's go to Jap. Yeah, it was the weapon shop. Alright, we need a new weapon for Chaz here. So, Lako Sword. Are those even better than what we have? Lako Slasher for Kira. We already have one of those, don't we? Lako Claw. This might be just a neutral element weapon. It's definitely more expensive than the thing we have. Let's get it for now. Whip, Chaz, Buckle Sword. Yeah, it's definitely a fair bit stronger overall. Doesn't have an element anymore, which may or may not be a good thing for all I can tell. Let's also check out different shops here. Rune, Raikou, to Mies. Not the moves, it's Mies. A lot of tough JRPGs have wizard influence. I mean, the thing is, I dare to say, the Wizardry series does not have the correct concept of difficulty, honestly. Wait, handle magic? Oh, Tandle is the lightning. Oh, curious. Single target though. Interesting. So this is what I already have. Like, I don't Wizardry 4 is probably the worst example of those kinds of difficulties, so to speak, in those games. Personally, I'm just fascinated by them for, let's say, all the wrong reasons. As in that's not a good type of difficulty you have in Wizardry games, in my honest opinion. It's kind of, you save, and if you don't win, you try again until you win. And the only difference is going to be, maybe you want to grind a bit more to have a higher chance of winning, but there's no guaranteed chance of winning in a lot of cases. So, yeah. I mean, the thing is, I'm just kind of fascinated by it. So apparently we have all the weapons that we can get here. I thought there was something else too, but I guess I was wrong on this. So let's see. Oh, thank you. So reflect lane, reflect row, reflect shields. It's so awkward that Rune cannot use reflect shield. I probably should have just gone back to get him other shields. But on the other hand, right now it doesn't seem to be much of a problem. So Chas and Rika can get a reflect armor. Chas has a silver mail roughly, and she also has a silver mail. Do we have enough money to buy two? Haha, we do not. Let's see who gets the better armor increase of the two. Reflect mail is just 4. Does that stuff have any special property associated to it? Look at it. Resist techniques and magic. Oh, that's actually what we need. Because those enemies upcoming are ridiculous with their techniques. So it's not much more defense, but if it resists the magic and stuff, we want those. Alright, in this case we sell some stuff to get them. We don't need the plasma claw anymore. We don't need the silver helm anymore. I don't think the silver equipment had any special things associated to them. Flame sword if I need fire damage, but that seems to be all we can sell. Let's get another reflect. Do you have... Does Rune have a... I think Rune has a reflect robe already. He didn't survive the stuff either. Oh well. Maybe a reflect shield would be good for just that one encounter. We don't have enough money for that. Okay, equip Jazz. Oh well, I guess this is pretty much as good as it gets. Maybe we can try to grind out 1 level or 2 on Jazz. Trying to see whether... Try to see whether he gains 1 more point into his really strong single target attack. Other than that, I think we just go. Like, let's just give it another shot. Those were pretty brutal wizards. I do think the correct way to do this is just... single target. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, for things as to where to go or for puzzles in general, feel free to chime in and tell me whatever you think, hey, this could be a thing, or this could work, or stuff like that. But I would like to, for bosses, and generally for fights, you can't tell me stuff about them after I beat them, unless it kind of spoils the future a bit. But you get the idea, just kind of don't... I would like to request to just let me figure out the fights, the boss fights myself. I kind of enjoy the process of figuring those out, so there's that. No, I don't like demon swarms. We just try those guys eventually, anyways. Ooh, wait, he survived. Surprising. This also kind of reminds me. Was got eliminated? Oh, that didn't work. They are not really weak to special move or spells for that matter. Let's just attack instead. Ruin's almost dead, but not quite. He survives. Oh, wrong way. More of those. Alrighty. We get a preemptive strike. Which, by the way, I think that's the first preemptive strike in a long time we've gotten there. No, I don't want to fight demon swarms, thank you very much. Do we ever fight enemies outside, by the way? I don't think we do. I'm pretty sure outside there are no encounters. The left hand side is where we need to go. Have I ever gone to the right there? I don't think I have. Mate found, nice. Okay, I did it. Go here. Yeah, I have gone here. Never mind. A spell so far never hit. I wonder whether it even can hit, or there's something preventing it from hitting, or whether it's just that low a chance. That didn't work. Oh wait. That was the fire attack first. That's not clever. Bricka, G-Star. And too lazy to target everybody individually. Handgreen see you non-stop. How are you doing? I'm in the hardest dungeon. I'm not sure that's the hardest, but we'll see. What would be nice to know is if I can guarantee certain people to go second on a boss fight, which would be really handy to have. If Rune almost died. No, we don't fight those. Yeah, no fun. Now we go from here and straight up. Let's see whether Chas will get one more charge of his left spell thingy. No, the Ray Blade. When we level up to 30. Also, I'm wondering whether I should just queue recasting G-Star on the boss fight coming up. Alrighty, let's see. How many attacks do we have? Also, do we get encounters in here? Because this would be a pretty good place to... We do. This would be a pretty good place to try out macros. Let's see, Ray Blade. Disrupt. Handle. Handle has one more burst drop. And I don't know what you want to do, you just attack, I guess. But because then I can just step on this, and we are healed again. So let's actually use that opportunity, I guess. So we know those two were. This is just eliminate, whatever. So, alrighty, what can we test? What can we test? I want to figure out whether there might be some strong single target options, like with crosscut and something from Rune or so. Let's try straight crosscut and Blayley, and then Rika uses double slash right after. And Ren uses burst rockets because we want to actually finish this fight. New diagram. Okay. Then same concept. We use crosscut. Rune uses Hune. Rika uses double slash. Ren uses burst rockets, and you just attack. Das uses crosscut. Rune uses EM. Probably not, but who knows. Rika uses double slash. Ren uses burst rocket, I say. Hero just attacks. Alright. And Chess uses crosscut. Rune uses handle. Then we have pretty much all of those covered. Double slash. Ren uses burst rock. Greetings to you, God's Blackhound. How are you doing? Alrighty. Let's try. We were interrupted in between, so I don't count this one. He basically just guarantees that we finish off the encounter afterwards. Basically, the two characters, from what I understand, cannot be interrupted by an enemy going in the middle of it. Okay, that was not interrupted. So that didn't do anything. Oh, Geigra is the answer to those weirdos. Okay. Macro A doesn't work. Rings to you, PK Scratch. How are you doing? Okay, that was interrupted. Ow. Ow. Okay, human double. By the way, I also use double flash because there might be other combinations. Either way, you defend, you defend, you defend. Actually, you know what? You can use Tigra. Defend, Tigra. At least I finally figured out how to defeat those guys. So, Macro B was interrupted. Let's try this again. Rest well non-stop. Thank you for dropping by and take care. Interrupted again. Which is strange because themselves cast it. Did you know that the weakness of Metal Man in Mega Man 2, the biggest weakness is Saw Blades himself? It's actually pretty crazy. Let's try this again. Okay, we still got interrupted. This is pretty annoying actually. I don't know whether this would have been interrupted or not. Okay, it got interrupted again. Alrighty, that should not get interrupted now. Okay. Macro B confirmed to not work. By the way, this is probably my favorite encounter now. Those enemies are so easy to defeat like this. Alrighty. Macro Source is cast order. Macro Source? I don't know what Macro Source means. Make sure to not spoil too much, guys. I would appreciate that. So... Oh, I used Earth on that. That's not what I meant to do. So that macro is messed up anyway. So let's do this one. So Chas uses crosscut, Rune uses DM, whatever that was. Double slash, Ren uses first drop, and Kira, you use background end. Because at least that will kill the annoying worms. So let's see. Corrosion, death spell, corrosion. Okay. At least we don't get disrupted. Okay, we know this one doesn't work. Again. Alrighty, doesn't work. Don't work. 1 damage for the burst rocket. Oh boy. Evil eye. For all I know, the other one might have still gotten interrupted. Hit. And got interrupted. Oh, Kira didn't do the proper attack, I see. Okay. Those bombs seem to work. Actually, let's put it this way. There's always a certain logic to stuff when using things. I don't know whether there's any logic to using crosscut with any other move. Just kind of, it slices. I figured, oh, slice with fire, or lightning, or something like that might actually enhance it, but I guess not. Maybe if the slice was heavier thanks to gravity, I guess we can try that. Like a crosscut with... Tigra. Also, you guys say we want to keep those together, so Rune should go first, I guess. Chas has 46 agility, Rika has 49, Rune has 34, he has 46, and Kira has 40. So Rune is the slowest by a landslide. So what I want to do essentially is just kind of have Rune go first, because that makes him the slowest guy. In a sense. But then I can't check whether he also could combo with Rika. Whatever. Actually, crosscut and... Here's an interesting one. Crosscut and double slash might actually combo together, because those are both physical attacks. Let's use Tigra. Ren, you still use your burst rockets, and Kira use Gyro as well. Let's test this. To be fair, I would never try triple combinations, so I'm never going to use that. But yes, please don't straight up spoil them. The thing is, you can get easily... Well, maybe not easily, but you can get through the game without knowing about combos in the first place. So I'm not going to use any of those that are going to be spoiled in the chat. Even though that means it's just going to be pretty annoying. That's okay. Also, I think I didn't do that right. Ouch. Apparently Jazz also takes significantly less damage from gravity now. Double slash, cross cut. Okay, we didn't get interrupted there. But Rune got interrupted again. The one he says spoil is strictly early game, there's no purpose for it anymore. I mean, technically speaking, this here is also pretty much early game, honestly, and there is very much the... Are you serious? No. Wow, one shot. This one here is also pretty much early game, realistically, with Blizzard and the Firestorm, but both of them are still quite useful in here once they actually hit anything. Does that revive actually? It does. Still hoping to get a rune right after this guy, before this thing moves. I've lost this special case, alrighty, fair enough. Alrighty, we did not get interrupted there, so gravity and slashes are not what we're looking for. Skill FS has been mastered. Curious, I have no idea what FS does. So this macro doesn't work either. What else could we try? I mean, there might be defensive ones, like just heal and revive everybody at the same time. It's actually an interesting idea. Let's try that. Let's have Rika cast... Oh, first of all, Chas, you cast... Rivers. Then Rika casts... Gisar. Rune casts Rever. Kira casts Tyrus. And Ren, you just use Burst Rock still. That's all I can do, really. Nope. 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 Okay. That didn't do anything. I mean, it was a possibility, right? Wait, can you get... just confirming. You have to use macros in order to get combo moves, right? You can't just get them by using the moves individually. You do not need to use macros, really? Wow, I was not aware of that. I thought you needed to use macros. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense in hindsight, just kind of it makes it easier to order people around in a specific order. But I genuinely thought you need to use macros. Alright. Oh, curious. Let's just make one strong attack macro here. With Rika going first, preferably, I guess. Double slash. Oh, yeah, Reblade too now. Reblade. No, Rune, you go last. You're slow. Ren. Burst Rock. FS? I don't know what FS does. I probably should just test it first. Hang on. So, let's see. Bam! Reblade. Burst Drop. That still doesn't do anything. FS. That seems like... Oh boy. Pretty strong. If you ask me anyways. Oh wow, Reblade also apparently punched through their defense or so. Curious. Alrighty, let's just see whether we can get this. I'm trying to run from encounters. Do we need to go left or right? I don't remember. Let's go left. Retreat! Retreat! Run. I can't shake the feeling I probably missed a lot of other chests too still. I want to preserve the full power here. Not even sure that's necessary, but... Another escape? Oh, come on. That's rude. Random chest I want. Told you? Mysterious red perfume. What does it do? I kind of have the suspicion that Soldew replenishes my TP. I don't know that though. But it would kind of make the most sense. What's it here? No. Makes you smell nicer. That's lovely. Alrighty, we are here. Okay. Level 30 is indeed where we do get an additional charge of that attack. A little bit silly to heal just 1 HP, but I want to be at full HP. Xcodes, thank you! Welcome back, Xcodes, and thank you for your continued support. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. So... let's see. Let's see whether we can actually defeat him this time around. I know I want to go all out on a single target. Let's choose middle. Middle sounds like a plan. Double slash. I went with AoE at last time. This might still be the best strong attack that we have. Burst Rock. What do you want to do? You actually would like to heal. You immediately start healing. Didn't I want to heal with Rika initially? Right away. Let's see. Heal went first. That's less than I do. 217, pretty good damage. 400, 800, ow! That is 1100. Oh, G-Star it is. Handle. Recover. Iris. Rika. Okay, one down. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Say what? Ow. Actually, I wonder whether those guys teach me a spell that I could use as well, or like a combination of things. But we are pretty good here. Okay, that was how much damage? About 1500 HP, I would say. So you keep healing. Keep using Pendle. I want you to attack, and you heal. Rika. Rika is more important than Rune. Ah, no! Why did he go first? Ow! That is super rude. Oh my god. Seriously? Use a Diamate on Kira. I mean, how am I going to beat those now? We don't have any way to recover people. Seriously? Wow! Alrighty, I thought we were good, but I guess not. And yes, it would not be nice to spoil them, so please don't do that. So we are by no means good after they use those attacks. They just still use AoE. Maybe I just want to heal every single turn. The thing is, the first turn I healed and she went first. And then the second turn, well, she didn't, which is really annoying. Well. Oh boy. Saffron subscribed with a $10 up. Thank you. Thank you so much, Saffron. I really appreciate that, and welcome back. And well, I'm glad you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much. That's really awesome of you. The problem is to preempt the Rika and she's too fast. Yeah, that's the issue. Sometimes she goes before the enemy, sometimes she doesn't. But yeah, thank you so much, Saffron. Also, feel free to correct me on how to pronounce your name. Also, let me just remove all the macros here. Those are not useful. Let's also use just one macro, where we use Kira to just throw a Jigra, and everybody else just defends. Just to get rid of those worms really quick. I think that is the most efficient method. Just like that. Basically now they are easy praise. Maybe I should also set up a strong macro. Like Rico does a double slash. Chaz does a cross cut. Rune, you don't do anything. Ren, you do an attack. Hero, you do an attack. And Rune... oh, you're not you. Basically AoE. Doesn't help against all enemies though. Also, I'm starting to learn the layout of this area. Still going to run into a few dead ends, I think. But for the most part, I should be fine. I still need a little bit of experience until I get a second air slash or ray blade. Pretty sure this is the way to go. Okay, single target. Yun doesn't do anything, but that's okay. It's the air castle, yes indeed. Hey Killen, how are you doing? This game doesn't play around. Yes. And apparently that is even more true than I realized it would be. Nice. Thank you so much, Seth. Wished. What? Oh, I did not realize that. Apparently that weapon has an instant death function as well. What levels are we? 929, so need a few more encounters for 30. It's actually convenient that we are kind of close to 30. And we probably will just kind of get it along the way in here anyways. Speedrun is very brutal? Yeah, I can imagine. Considering how much this game seems to be inspired by stuff like Dragon Warrior, I kind of expected this to be a pretty ridiculous speedrun. Although you do have a few more options than in Dragon Warrior, and it's not quite as extreme, but it definitely goes in that direction by a fair margin. Zero community, there's a few people that speedrun this. There is Jintatsu, there is Big Bong Balls. I don't know who else, but there's probably a few more people that run this. so we should arrive at the main courtyard soon. Oh, wrong way. Wait. Chas is not 30 yet. Oh, just a few more encounters here until he is 30. How many more? I don't know. Reblade. Defend. Hang run. Someone's level increased. Who was it? Not Chas. Or I wonder whether there's anything I can do particularly against lightning. As in, I know there is stuff that I can do against fire attacks, but the water attacks seem to be the ones that hurt the most in general. I guess maybe certain shields would help against elemental attacks too. But I sold pretty much all the shields, which... well, maybe I shouldn't sell stuff and just grind for money until I get it, since I need to grind anyways. Greetings Denial, how are you doing? Game gives you the goodest farming spot, but experience sucks. Yeah, it's not all that great. Yeah, it's still missed, that's still... That's level increased, alrighty. Let's go. Oh. Go to the left first, I guess. Do I care about picking up the money? Maybe. I don't think I've been down here before. I have been down here before, that's the first time I went through there. I went left last time. Okay, let's see what's over here this time. Not escape, really? That's not nice. Oh, just a dead end. Okay. That's nice, I guess. But if you look at the footsteps of the people, only Rika seems to be moving at an appropriate pace. Everybody else is just kind of sliding along. I guess even Rika is kind of sliding. we have did we have anything over here? Just nothing. Yes, 8,000 gold up there. Ow. Ow. Rude. Rika has an advanced life form with more frames of animation. Nice. I like those encounters here. Because they are easy to defeat. They give good experience and money. Even though I don't necessarily need them anymore. Excuse me. Really? Wow. Again. I wonder if we could escape easier if Rika was in the lead. Rune? What? Rune, I said, please. I like Gris. Gris is awesome. Probably my favorite character so far. He's a good guy. Alrighty. I don't have anything for equipping that would help me here particularly much. So 1500 damage. Rika does about 200. No, I like Gris. I even said that from the get-go. Don't worry. So let's try this again. Alrighty. Let's try taking out the gun on the left first. You immediately used Bizarre. You don't have enough to do that too often, no. It should be fine. Handle. First rock. Warlock. Ah, why do you go so fast? Okay, water. Single target water too. That almost kills Rika. What? What? Really? Are you serious? They can still use the combo move after one of them already moved? That is super rude. Handle. Seriously? At least I know now that Warlock doesn't help at all. Let's try it again. Those are not friendly enemies. I wonder why. Did I already do that thing? Where I used just a single macro for gravity thingy? Could you please let me escape? Come on. Thank you. Did not do that. Here, Kira uses non-attack. Thank you very much. Use Tigra, and everybody else defends. I wonder whether there's a combination with defense stuff. Marika uses double slash. Fast uses crosscut. Rune. No, you don't do anything yet. Ren, you just attack. Kira, you Tigra, and Rune, you Tigra as well. And then we heal. Guess that takes so long every time. At least I only went halfway to the right there this time, before I realized it was at the end of the chest. I probably should have killed those guys anyways, since I need a few more levels. I'm lazy. Come on guys, if you give me an encounter, give me at least good encounters that I can kill. Not just those are good. I'm alright with this. Really? I'll kill it. Alright. Yeah. That is really not nice. Everybody defend, because I want Chaz to get the experience here. Also, I need Rika to attack as well in order to take out that guy in 2 turns or so. Wrong way. At least those guys never hit their death spell, whatever that does. I mean, the obvious answer would be it inflicts death on you, duh. But I'm not sure. This game has weird names for spells and stuff. Okay. How did you miss that, buddy? That's just silly. The weirdest thing to me is just kind of usually Rune takes barely any damage from spells and the like in comparison to everybody else. But even Rune just kind of, he seems to take the same amount of damage from the spells they cast at me as well. So that really doesn't help. Again. I just want to get back, come on guys. Stop surprise attacking me all the time. It doesn't actually spell death, it just spells death with an E without an A. So you're not really sure what it does, are you? Hang on. I just realized what I can do for this group. Because Rika needs to go last, I can just use a macro for making sure that she goes last. I should have thought of this before. I can just use a macro to go last with Rika and just group heal. That should work. He only really needs to go after Rune. And it will be fine. And also I can preemptively heal with... Actually I cannot target. I'm not sure whether the heal will just smart heal the person that we mean to heal or something else will happen. How do I know it's death? I need to pronounce it somehow for stream to realize what I'm referring to, and death spell seems to be the correct pronunciation as far as I can tell. Oh, I need to actually heal after I get low to level 30 with chess. That's a bit silly to go on here. So I need to go back. I wonder whether the encounters in here are better than the other ends, or whether it's the exact same. Seems the exact same to me. We could have more of those encounters, I'm actually okay with that, as long as it's at least 4 of those. Someone's level increased, but I don't think it's Chaz. No, first someone else levels up. Maybe I should just run around. Nah, it's fine. How much more do you need, Chaz? 2,800. Alright. 2 of those... Exactly. Those. Please don't kill him before he can execute his spell, that would be lovely. Thank you very much. Oh, I think I just realized my Blizzard is stronger than the fire. Which actually gives me an idea. Hang on. Also, Rune goes first each time, so that kind of guarantees that he goes first. Here, let's try this. Rune, use... Not really. Use Napoi, and Chas, you use... Decent. Let's see, is that actually a stronger spell? It should be, right? I think it is stronger because those guys normally didn't take any real damage from spells. Okay, Rika and Chas level increase. Which also means we could potentially use it against the bosses here. So we just run from the rest here. Oh, come on, guys! I said run, and then they use their AoE too. Rude. Very, very rude. At least those weird elemental thingies are really slow, so that helps. We go and get the money again? Or not? Is it even possible to use save states on Steam Motion? It actually is, I believe. I think you can do that. But I do think that not using save state is basically part of the game. Might not be my favorite part, because it's just kind of... I have no idea what to do aside from grinding. Or just trying over and over again, but that's just how it is. I mean, I do have an idea of getting potential shields that will help me in certain situations, but I don't really know what the shields do, which is kind of part of the issue. The annoying thing here is whenever Rune gets hit by a physical attack of those guys, it just takes so much damage. They go a different play this time. I did. I know, not really. Oh, I did. Told you. No, I didn't. I guess I got this one before. Please. I guess it would have been faster if I just killed them instead. Don't kill Chas! He's the only one who can revive right now. That would have been super mean. They really were aiming for those two. By the way, I would say feel free to tell me what a soul dew does. I have no idea. Might just be useful against the boss. But it could be pretty expensive to try and try it. To attempt to try it out. Alright. Here, Ren, you need to heal yourself. Excuse me. So. Alrighty. Just use Ray Blade. Ren, you use First Rock. Rune, no, Kira. You use Gyrus. Just kind of hoping that this works. Why is Rika not gone yet? Oh, that's why. Derp. Use. Actually, no. Then I want Rune to go first. Use Handle. Kira, you use Gyrus. Use Chaisar. So this is number one. I need a second one because we can only use that for the first turn. For the second turn, I want just to use his Ray Blade still. I want Ren to use Barrier. Wait, maybe I want him to use that first. And I want Rune to use handle number 2 as well. Bless you. Rika, I keep wanting to use Kaisar, Gisar. And Kira, I want you to use Metis. Those two. And then we see what happens. Actually, I wanted to have a general macro here for you to use Crosscut for Rune. For Ren to attack, I guess. Actually, no. Ren, you attack. I would want to have a macro for Ren to recover too. Because otherwise I don't have any way for him to recover at all. Which also means it doesn't really matter when Chas goes. I just want Ren to recover. In that case. So Chas uses Crosscut, Rune uses, I don't know, Ira, Kira, you use Metis, and Rika use Chisar. Okay, in this case, then we also want one where we just attack instead. Crosscut. Rune, use whatever. Actually, Ren, you attack. Kira, you... I should probably have set those up all beforehand, so I don't need to redo them every time. Kira, you... Oh, after Rune actually. Rune, you use Tigra. Kira, you use Iris, and you use Chaisar. Okay, I'm not sure we even have that many Chaisar costs. Plus 26. We only have 2. Oh god, I should not have used her healing capabilities. I just assumed that it would always hit the same target. .24, not 26. What does Soul do there? Won't help here. Soul do is the equivalent of a life spell. Let's see. Let's try this though. Alrighty, which one was the first one? Ray Blade, Burst Rock Handle, Gyrus, Chansar. Okay, go for the middle guy. Blood Blast. I don't think people will survive it if I do another one like this. I want you to go fast this time, please. Isar, G-Star. You only can use that once more. Oh, shoot. Handle. Cover. Medis. Go on then. Oh god. Gyrus and Jazz. You know what? Recover. Medis on Rika. Okay, one down. He's on. Holy flop. That is not any better. Alright, I'll need to figure out something else for this. This is not any better at all. It also doesn't run out of magic ammo, I'd imagine. Yeah, no, this doesn't work. That's amazing. I need to figure out something else. You think that's even worse? Me too. Except that sometimes they also use their spells and then they use the thunder thingy on top of it. So that's actually a good point. That's even worse. If only I had a second person who could cast G-Star, we could just fully heal, except for Ren. But I think maybe going with AoE might be more desirable, all things considered. Because that was definitely even worse. Like, we survived the thunder. One. I'll figure out stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, I think that is it from me for today. I don't feel like running through this castle right now again. I hope you understand that I will have more motivation, let's say tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I'll actually need to see. I'll need to do a bit more things too. So, ladies and gentlemen, I like this game still, despite that. And it's going to be interesting and intriguing trying to go through stuff. Next thing I think I will try to do first is just look through the equipment to see whether I find something that might be useful for these kind of encounters and stuff like that. And we'll see. So, take care everybody. Thank you very much for watching, for listening and for lurking. Take care and hopefully until next time. Thank you very much.